So I see these things on Facebook all the time. Attitude is altitude. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Because it's your attitude that changes, that makes the difference between your highs and your lows, in life. And I think to add to that, which is part of attitude, right, is gratitude. Gratitude is an attitude, and it's altitude. That gives you the altitude. Growing up, single mom, she did her best. She worked her ass off till she just couldn't anymore. We had a lot of really tough Christmases and birthdays. I remember the vast majority of my older year Christmases anyway. We would take empty boxes. And if my sisters are watching this, they're already smiling. It must be an emotional day for me because this is like jerking my tears already, but we would take empty boxes and we would wrap them. Now, mind you, we couldn't afford wrapping paper. So, one of my sisters, the creative one, used to keep wrapping paper, and she used to keep the little gift bags. She still does. She's a pack rat, but I love her. That's a really good idea. I had no idea that it was apparently it's a Latin thing, but I always thought it was just a poor thing. What do you do? But she would take those empty boxes and she would take the wrapping paper if she got a gift, and she would wrap it with the wrapping paper that she got the gift from. But we would take all kinds of different boxes and just wrap them mainly in newspaper. And we put them under the trees. That happened for a lot of years. But we didn't care. It's like not a single one of us cared. It was nothing, We had a tree. Holy crap, we had a tree to put empty boxes under. That we had each other. It's all that mattered. We had a roof over our head. We were never homeless. There were days that we scraped really hard for food. But we never went hungry. Gratitude is altitude, people. Because gratitude causes love. It causes a love that doesn't come from anything else. You cannot get it from anywhere else. Life is a battle. It is day-to-day battle. but just knowing that the day is over. You're going to start a new one tomorrow, you know. Waking up in the morning. Knowing that you were able to wake up that morning. Getting up and scrambling your way to the toilet that you actually have. Four months, people. 4 months I lived in my car. And it trips me out. I'm sitting in a bubble bath right now. Where was I having a bubble bath living in my car? I can guarantee you that wasn't happening. I got my showers, don't worry. But ain't nothing like a hot bubble bath. Sipping on some tea. Gratitude is altitude. After you're done watching this, I want you to do something for me. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. I want you to close out of this video, and I want you to look around your house. I want you to think about what it is that you actually need to survive, to live. To survive is the key word. Not live, survive. If you had everything taken from you, everything. You came home one day and you got out of your car and you walked up to this empty plot of land that used to be your house, apartment, whatever. And you've realized that it has been wiped off of the face of the earth. And then you turn around and your car's gone. I want you to think about the things that you actually need to survive. Because 4 months living in my car, I realized there's not a lot I need. There really isn't. Do I need my makeup? No. Do I need my earrings? No. Do I need my hair gel? No. When I get out of this bath, do I need my towel? No. Do I need this laptop that I'm recording on right now? No. Do I need my phone that's in the other room? No. I need to be able to get a hold of my family, but there's ways around that. There's ways to get that done, to make that happen. Do I need the toilet that I scramble to in the morning for my morning pee? Nope. I want you to think about the things that you actually need. We're talking survivalist here. Write it down if you have to. And then I want you to take another look around you. want you to walk from room to room. And I want you to look in each room at all of the things that you have that you don't need. I want you to look at the things in each individual room from the top of the ceilings down to the floor. And I want you to notice things that you haven't even looked at for months. Because I can assure you they're there. And then I want you to accept a feeling that you are actually quite blessed. And just a little spoiled. There's nothing wrong with spoiling yourself every once in a while. But you need to accept the fact that you are blessed. There was a time there when we first moved to the state. My mother, my sisters, and I. Where we went an entire week eating fried fritters. That's all we had. And it wasn't that we didn't have food, we just didn't have heat. And we figured that one out. Cans of tuna on crackers. I remember walking the distance of an entire half a city. We didn't have a car. We didn't know the bus systems. So we would walk downhill half a city, laughing. To go shopping. And each of us would have 3 bags hanging off our arms, sometimes cutting into our skin. But we did it. I remember getting a coupon for a free hamburger. And we walked half a city to split a hamburger in 4. But we did it together. And we did it laughing. Because we had a hamburger. I want you to go from room to room, looking from the ceiling to the floor, investigating your homes. And I want you to feel blessed. And just a little spoiled. Gratitude, people. Gratitude for the little tiny shit that you have is altitude. And I can promise you, if you are unhappy with the way that your life is, you need to look